everybody, it's Tom again from Comics, Cards And Collectables, 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest on the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton. And we do love being in beautiful downtown Canton. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020, because that's what our vision is like. We only have a mere 23 days left until May 1st, when, with any luck, we will be out from under the stay-at-home order. I'm here to try to help you get through this as much as you can be helped by somebody like me. Let's see. Well, let's start off by one more ring out of here. Look, it's getting shorter, honest. And let's see, today is Jackie Chan's birthday. He was born in 1954, that makes him 66 years old. He and I are like twins. On a sadder note, yesterday we lost someone that I always liked her films. We lost Honor Blackman. Now, she starred as John Steed's partner, Catherine Gale, on the British TV show The Avengers, but then she quit that role to go have the role that most people know her from, that was her most famous role probably, playing Pushy Galore, for God's sakes Pushy, in James Bond's Goldfinger. She was 94 years old. Other things that today in history, in 1948, the United Nations established the World Health Organization, which seems somehow fitting with everything that's going on here. Okay, let's get to, well, let's look at this. Now, back in 1990, what was it, 95 and 96, the Batman series had a thing called, an 11-part series called Contagion. It was a contagious virus broke out in Gotham City. And one of the cool things they sent as a promotional was a mask that says Gotham City Board of Health right on it. So, push comes to shove, I'm using this baby. So that's just a little something, I don't know, kind of neat. I think so. I hope you do. Okay. Folks, you're at home. You're doing what you need to do. You're keeping to yourself. Take your meds. Eat well. Stay hydrated. But we're helping you through by doing some things that you may have forgotten you need to do. So, we're shaking up the job jar again. We're going to give you 3 things to do. This is always fun. Okay, first, water your plants. Oh, for goodness sakes. You know, they can't help it. And as far as I know, they can't catch this. So, you know, treat them nice. Talk to them even. That's not one of the things on here, but talk to your plants. They get lonely too. Okay, second thing. Yeah, bathe. I was just talking to somebody yesterday who, I don't know, I think she said it had been, I'm not going to name her name, but she knows who she is. She hadn't bathed in like, I don't know, 6 months or something, so well before we were doing this. Now, she bathes regularly, but she hadn't been bathing for the last couple weeks because it's just hard to get motivated to do that when you're trapped inside. So for the good of yourself and others, please bathe. And finally, okay, I think this is a good thing. Eat. Eat some cake or cookie or donut or all of the above. Have something sweet and wonderful. Now, I'm having a rough time of things because the Marianne Donuts near my home is temporarily closed. So, you know, I'm gonna have to learn to make that stuff myself, which that's not gonna happen. So anybody's got some extra cookies and cakes and such, you know, send them. 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest, on the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton. I'm still getting mail. Okay, so with all of that in mind, it's story time, because, I don't know, this seems to cheer people up. And I wrestled with whether or not to tell this story the way I always tell it, but I'm going to. Yesterday we discussed the fact that I spend a goodly part of my time in grocery. So here is another tale that may or may not have happened. I was working in the grocery store as a clerk. I was stocking the shelves, and the particular store I was in had a high incidence of people from Italy that shop there. And I was working, and this sweet little old Italian lady came up to me. She goes, Scusa, you help me out, please? I went, yes, ma'am, what can I do for you? I'm a looking at the toilet paper, and I'm a see they got the Charmin, and they got the white cloud, and the angel soft, but this kind of, it just says generic. What does the generic mean? I said, well, ma'am, what that means is it doesn't have a name. By not, having a name, they can sell it to you, cheaper. So it's a less expensive toilet paper, so it's cheaper than the name brand. So it doesn't have a name. I'm a C. I'm a try. I said, okay. So off she went, and about a week, 2 weeks later, I'm working again. The same lady comes up to me. She says, Scusa. Yes, ma'am, how can I help you? You remember a couple weeks I buy the generic toilet paper? I said, well, yeah, I do remember having that conversation with you. Well, I'm going to tell you, I got it the name for the no-name toilet paper. I said, really? Yeah. I'm going to call it a John Wayne toilet paper. Really? And why would you call it John Wayne toilet paper? Because it's a rough, it's a tough, and it don't take no shit off of nobody. Okay, keep them cards and letters coming in. Write to us, call us, email us, message us on Facebook. We love to hear from you. Also, if you're enjoying these things, share them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, whatever it takes. So, until next time, which maybe will be tomorrow, who knows? Take care of yourselves. Take care of the people around you. We care about you here. We're here if you need us. We're all in this together. We're gonna get through it. I'll see you soon.